Good morning, everyone. Today we're presenting our first presentation for Generative AI module, and I'm Zahra, and this is...
My name is Zafira.
My name is Ying. My name is David. My name is Cheng Suli.
My name is RCT.
And our chosen industry is movie and animation. Next. Okay, our agenda is going to give you a glimpse of what Laura will be explaining. First of all is the pre-AI workflow, then pre-production, production, post-production, then introduction to AI tools, tool demonstrations, pros and cons, conclusion, and contribution table, and we'll end up with question and answer. Pre-AI workflow. This is basically how was the process of creating movie and animation before the invention of AI tools. So basically the process was a manual and time-consuming process, and the process begins with script breakdown done line by line, hand-drawn storyboards and animatics. Budgeting at that time was done via spreadsheets. High collaboration was required because you don't have AI tools to rely on, so you need the other person idea to come up with a unique idea, and you'll have a speeded up process. And unfortunately, no predictive tools for them to predict the risk they're going to face later on. So this process fully focuses on human collaboration and effort, and there is no anything like AI tools that can help this creator to come up with a unique thing and speed up its process. Next, I'll pass the time to Zafira.
Okay, pre-production. This is the planning stage and includes a concept development, general theme, touring definition, idea generation, story brainstorming. For the script writing, for movie and animation, we will write the screenplay or script with dialogue, scenes, and actions. For the storyboarding, drawing visual scenes shot by shot to plan cinematography. For the character and environment design, artists design characters, props, and environments, 2D or 3D. For the animatics, rough cut combining storyboards with sound for timing and pacing. Casting and voice acting for animation, we are hiring voice actors and recording initial dialogue tracks. Scheduling and budgeting, it depends on timeline planning, production cost and estimation. So now I will pass this production to Yini.
For the next one, which is production, the first one is live action filming, which is for movie, and live action filming, which is shooting scenes or sets or location with camera and actors. And the second one is 3D modeling. 3D modeling will focus on more to animation, which is building characters, props, and also environments in 3D software. For the next one is rigging. We add skeletons to models so they can be animated or they can be moved like how we want them to move. And for the layout, which is setting up camera angles and scene compositions. For E is animation, which is frame by frame animation or key framing movement. And for the last one is voice sync and lip syncing, matching characters' mouths movement with recorded voice lines. And I'll pass it to Sylvie for the next one.
Next, I want to talk about the post-production. Is the finishing and the polishing is first. For the first point, A is the lighting and the rendering, applying light and final visual rendering of animations. B is the compositing, layering multiple visual elements like the effect, green screen, and the CGI. C is the editing, cutting and arranging footage into final sequence. And the D is the sound design and the music, adding the sound effect, background music, and the final voice adjustment. E is the color grading, adjusting color and the tones for the mood and consistency. For the last one is the F, final output, is the exporting for cinema, streaming, TV. Okay, next I pass to the Zara.
Okay, I'll continue with introduction to AI tools. So after the invention of AI tools in movie animation industry, the process become much more easier. It doesn't fully rely on human collaboration and effort only, and costs are reduced. The process is speeded up at the end. So the transforming creative workflows include concept art, animation, voice cover, and even motion capture. So the tools our group for today we're gonna explore is 6 effective AI tools that have been used in the movie and animation industry, which is Midjourney, Runway ML, Wonder Dynamics, 11 Labs, Pika Labs, and Move AI. I'll introduce the first AI tool that's effectively used in the movie and animation industry. So what is Midjourney? Midjourney is an AI image generating tool. It was first launched in the private beta around March 2022, then entered public open beta on July 12, 2022. And what do I mean by private or public beta? Public beta means it only certain individuals can access Midjourney before. Now it have changed. And now I'm going to move on to the workflow of Midjourney. So basically, it starts with you typing a prompt, and you can use either ChatGPT to assist you or Perplexity that I prefer on ChatGPT. Then the next thing, AI creates the image for you. Then you can refine it in Midjourney itself. You can refine your prompt and even ask it to upscale it. The last thing is you can share or download it. Next, I'll move on to pros and cons. So for every AI tool, there's pros and cons. And for this specific AI tool that's being used in the movie and animation industry, it makes high quality images very quickly. It offers many visual art styles, and it's very easy to use. And at the end, it's going to result you with having speeded up design and idea generation. Cons, unfortunately, it doesn't have a free version now, and it doesn't support videos, and it's kind of tough for beginners at the beginning of using it. So Midjourney AI is a visual ideation tool used in the pre-production stage in movie animation industry because it generates fast, high-quality imagery that guides the artistic direction of a film or animation project. Since I cannot access or use Midjourney AI tool to show you how to use it, because I have to, in order to show you how to use it or utilize it, I need to join one of the monthly or yearly subscriptions. So I'm going to include an alternative for that, which is Dremina. Dremina is also an AI-powered image and video generating tool. It's developed by ByteDance and ByteDance is the company behind TikTok and CapCut. It allows users to generate visually using text-to-image prompts, the same idea of Midjourney. And then they also have image-to-image transformations, also editing features like in-painting, upscaling, and background expansion. So Dremina can be considered as an alternative to Midjourney because I cannot demonstrate how to use Midjourney, unfortunately, as both they are AI tools used for generating images from text prompts, while Midjourney is known for its advanced artistic rendering and is widely used in the creative industry. Dremina offers a more accessible approach to visual storytelling and image generation, which makes it suitable for users looking for simpler or free-to-use options. So here I'm having kind of a simple comparison of Midjourney and Dremina. So feature access, Midjourney requires paid subscription, unfortunately. Dremina may offer free access or trials. Output quality of Midjourney is high and artistically stylized. Dremina, moderate to good, it's user-friendly. The use case of Midjourney is concept art, professional design, and Dremina is used for storyboards and student projects. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to use Dremina. So basically this is Perplexity. I use it instead of ChatGPT to refine my prompts or to begin with a prompt. This is Midjourney, just to show you. create, edit, personalize, organize surveys. So now take you to Gemini. As you can see, image generator, video generator, AI avatar generator. So let's generate an image. You can see here the aspect ratios there. So let's write generate an image of a turtle swimming beside a duck. And I'm going to put the ratio 16:9. As you can see there, you have the credits 600, which is so good to be used for free. So you can know how to use this AI tool, and if you want to further go to the pro and subscribe based on your budget, whether it's monthly or yearly. So it's generating. Okay, I think it's ready. As you can see, they generate 4 images based on the ratio I've chosen, which is 16:9. This is one of it. These are 4 images they generated. As you can see here, they write generate video. So from the image I choose, I can generate a video itself, and then I can edit it on Canva, upscale it, retouch, expand, implant, or remove. Then here I can regenerate or reprompt. If I want to refine my prompt, I'll just type on reprompt and then use Perplexity or ChatGPT to refine my prompt. Let's go back. So as you can see, there is music generator and mimic motion. You have to enter beta and subscription for that. Yeah, that's all from me for today for this AI tool. I'll pass it to Zafira to continue with Runway ML.
Now I'm going to continue on my part, which is Runway ML. So I'm going to read the introduction. I'm going to tell the introduction. Runway AI is an American company headquartered in New York City that specializes in generative artificial intelligence research and technologies. The company is primarily focused on creating products and models for generating videos, images, and various multimedia content. So for the AI video generation tool, we can put the text to the video to generate the video to allow quick visual concepting without 3D modeling or animation themes. Besides that, AI rotoscoping removes objects from videos without green screens. We can also use Runway ML to track the AI motion, automates tracking tasks for overlays or effects. Aside from that, style transfer and image to video tools help with artistic look and previews. So the pros and cons for Runway ML. For the pros, beginner-friendly UI, no coding required, offers free plan and affordable monthly tiers. Besides, cloud-based, integrates with Adobe tools and theme workflows. For the cons, the output can vary depending on the prompt. Higher tier features need payment or more credits, require stable internet connections. So now I'm going to demonstrate for the Runway ML on how we use the Runway ML. So first I need to select an asset by dropping. So now I'm going to add the prompt for to generate the AI image. So this is the prompt that I made. So now we're going to generate. for each. There's a limitation for the durations for each video. It only can be able to make 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So this is the video after I generated it. Yeah. So that's how Runway ML works after you generate. Now I'm going to pass the other points for Wonder Dynamics.
Next is my part is the Wonder Dynamics. The Wonder Dynamics is VFX found in 2017 by Nikola Todorovic and Ty Sheridan. And the Wonder Dynamics is an AI platform that automates the animation, lighting, and compositing of CG character into the live actions footage. It not need the green screen or the mockup need, co-founded by Ty Sheridan and Nikola Todorovic. It simplifies VFX using just a simple camera shot. And the Wonder Dynamics is empower India characters, and the pros for the Wonder Dynamics is compatible with major 3D software and support commercial use. And the cons for the Wonder Dynamics is the limit by monthly credit system, no mobile browsers flexibility, is just the desktop only. And the next is the less manual control over fine details. And the Wonder Dynamics is look like the Hollywood level VFX powered by AI, no switch, no green screen. Next, I want to do the demo. This is the Wonder Dynamics tools, and the home for the Wonder Dynamics is the featured tablets and many characters you can choose. Then is the Wonder Tools. You have the camera track, can edit, and next is the clean plate. If you don't want the things of the video or the picture, you can delete the things. Yeah. Next is the templates. This is many templates you can use, and this is the price of the Wonder Dynamics. Have the lights and the pros. Okay, then I need to show the videos how to use, because I need to join the monthly subscriptions in order to use the tool, so I cannot show how to use. And I show the video and I search YouTube. And this is you need to add your video to this upload video here. Then you can create. Then you can choose the actor to change your character. Here you can choose many characters what you want. Then you just click and do the actor. And here you can change the resolutions and the format and export individual elements. Then when you select, you can start the processing. Like this is the final the project.
Adjustments, settings, lines, periods, everything. And if you want to use your phone, you can.
Okay, just this. Thank you.
And continue with my part, which is 11 Labs. 11 Labs is founded in 2022. And as for the workflow, since we are choosing movies and animation, for the workflow for movies and animation, the first one is we have to create the character designs, which is what design we want. The process begins with a story outline or character description. The second one is storyboarding. It helps convert scenes into visual storyboards patterns using prompt-based generation. After we creating images or like even the characters, we change it into scenes, into visual storyboard panels. And the third one is animation. Here is where the 11 Labs will be used. After creating a realistic voice with the real person, the same voice recording is used to automatically match the character's mouth and facial movement. Tools like Faceware or NVIDIA Auto-to-Face, we don't have to spend a lot of time manually syncing the the lips with the voice. So if we have any problems with the voice, we don't have to call in the actors again. And for the fourth one, which is final polish and rendering, the first one is refines voice color, adjusting emotional tones, and also regenerating cleaner takes without calling actors back. As for the pros and cons, as for the pros is rapid iteration, which is fast. We can do our work really fast. Second one is creative assistance and also voice consistency. For the cons, which is voice cloning can be raised legal and ethical issue. If we use any voices which belong to celebrities, we have to have the legal action and also the rights to use their voice. The second one is lack through improvisation or creative integration. The third one is subscription costs. For few features like the higher level of features, we have to pay them. And for the fourth one is internet independence. As we know, all AI tools we have to use internet. And I'll go for the demo. So this is kind of like demo, but we can also use it like with our own account, but we still have to subscribe. And the first one is text to speech. Example, they'll give us the whole prompt to give us like ideas, and we can also
Doria, where the skies were painted with shades of mystic hues, and the forests whispered secrets of old.
And below here we can choose the person's name, like Jessica, she can narrate a story. And yeah, if you want to have like other than narrate a story, we can also record an ad for different function. And the next one is speech to text. For speech to text, we can add in our storyboard or our script into this, and it can generate the whole voice for you. Example is this one.
Quick check-in. Maple Street is a mess. Time to fix it.
Totally. Some of those potholes.
And for dubbing, we can't use our own dubbing here. They just give us a demo.
There's a lot of young people listening to this that are truly inspired by your story from those humble beginnings.
And for the next one, which is voice cloning, and here are a few present, like the original voice and the voice clone. You can see how similar.
Sherlock Holmes' quick mind took in my occupation and he shook his head with his...
This is the original and this is the voice.
Sherlock Holmes' quick mind took in my occupation.
So, and for voice cloning, as I said, we have to have the rights and also the legal things that we have to have so that we can use their voices, but only for certain voices like celebrities. And yeah, that's all from me. And I'll pass it to the next.
Okay, now I will explain about the PicaLabs. PicaLabs is a generative AI platform that founded in April 2023 by Stanford AI PhD alumni Demi Go and Chenli Mei. PicaLabs is very useful for you to put in the text and image and turn into the animate video sequence. In PicaLabs, it got pickup frames and pickup effects. Pickup frame is things that can support you to select, modify, or regenerate within a video sequence to improve specific scenes without regenerating the entire clip. And pickup effects is you can add dynamic visual frames to clip without external software, speed up post-production by enabling effect layering within the AI tools, reducing the needs for tools like After Effects. Okay, now I will show how to use the AI. In pickup frame, you can add the pictures in each scene, and after add the picture, you can add the prompt for every scene, and you can choose the time. The timing got 1, 2, 3, and 5 seconds. And this is the final outcomes. The pros and cons of Picalabs. Picalabs is the pros of the Picalabs is user-friendly interface, ideal for beginners and indie creators. It can allow you to put all of your ideas to generate a video. No need a very big teams of animation teams. And it can fast animation generation, save times. Offer multiple style presets like anime, pixel, cinematic. Requires no expensive software or large production teams, and suitable for visualizations, pitch video, and short form content. And the cost of the Picalabs is like advanced professional editing control. Because it is AI, it got the limits for the style for choose, and it has the limited to 3 to 6 second scripts, restricting long form storytelling. But in one video, it cannot too long. It got it limits, and style options are limited. Customized is minimal. Style options are limited, not yet reliable for full range or commercial grade animation. And that's all for me.
And let's talk about the last two AI. The last two AI is Move AI. Move AI was officially launched in 2021, UK-based Teach company. AI to turn regular video into 3D motion. And markerless motion capture. In this Move AI, you don't wear shirt like many dot or makeup many dot, and use standard camera or phone. You can use your camera like very cheaper camera or your phone to recording your motion. Export to Blender, Unreal Engine. If you already recording your motion, you must export to Blender or Unreal Engine to edit your character into your body. And real-time feedback for animation. Real-time feedback for animation, you can just quickly to find out your problem and fix it. Drawback dependent on lighting, credit pricing. Dependent on lighting, you must have a strong lighting to recording your motion. And credit pricing, the price is very high to this Move AI. And I will take a look for the Move AI. The pricing is over here, and this is so free to use, and 18 to the starter and 46 for the standard. And I can show you how to use. I cannot show you how to use the Move AI to here because the space is very small. I will show you the video. This Move AI, you must take 2 or 3 cameras to your around to your body and take the motion. he is now do that the scanning her body to the Move AI, and you can just Bluetooth to your phone Bluetooth to your computer and send the motion to the Move AI. And this is some setting to your Move AI. You can just set to Move AI, and you just complete your recording. You can take your video into the Move AI and setting the things you want, and this all is the Move AI setting you can set. And you just done your setting and explore. You can just export to your app. Example, this is the Unreal Engine. You can just export to Unreal Engine to editing. And this is all done to the Move AI. And now we are talk about the pros and cons. Let's talk about the pros. No motion capture still recorded, user standard video footage. And the third one is high accuracy, capture realistic body movement with multiple camera input. The third one is accessible, work with mobile phone or standard camera. And the last one is multi-person capture, can track multiple actors at once. And let's talk about the cons. Requires multiple camera angle. For best results, 2 to 4 synchronized views are ideal. Internet recorded, fully cloud-based, cannot run offline. And the last one is limited facial hand tracking. Current focuses more fully body motion. And the Move AI is in the processing part. That's all.
Okay, and for the conclusion, the process of creating movies and animation before AI was slow because it uses the traditional way and also the manual way, and it heavily depended on human efforts and collaborations. However, with the rise of AI tools like Midjourney, the creative process has become faster, more efficient, and also even more imaginative because we can get more ideas and more, allowing creators to explore unique ideas with greater ease. And for the pros and cons, I'll leave it to.
Okay. Pros of AI tools in movie animation industry. So first thing is faster production process. AI tools will speed up the animation process by cutting down the amount of time needed for things like creating visual effects and animating characters. Second thing is cost effective. It lowers production costs by facilitating speedier modifications and automating labor-intensive operations. The thing is endless creative possibilities, which is beyond the limits of the human creativity. AI can produce inventive and distinctive animations, opening new possibilities for concepts and different styles. The fourth thing is enhanced creative efficiency. It enables animators to concentrate more on ideation and improvement by automating uninteresting processes. Then democratization of animation. It levels the playing field by making outstanding animation tools available to independent artists and small teams. The last one is improved realism. AI raises the quality of animation by improving backdrops, character movements, and lip syncing. Now I'll leave it to Ying to continue with cons of AI tools in movie animation industry.
And for the cons of AI tools in movie and animation industry, for the first one is lack of human touch and emotion, which is the delicate emotional undertones and creative creativity that human animators offers is frequently lost in AI generated cartoons. And for the second one is the uncanny valley effect. Viewers may find AI generated individuals or scenarios strange or unpleasant at times because it looks sometimes they look overly fake. And for the third one is limited artistic control. AI might find it difficult to comprehend artistic works, which would restrict its capacity for creative repetition and sophisticated artistic decision making. And for the next one is threat to creative job. AI is perceived by many experts as a possible danger to jobs and the future of the creative industry. And for copyright and ethical issue, the use of AI has been trained on copyrighted content, presents ethical and legal questions regarding originality and ownership. And as for the last one is quality concern, when compared to human generated content, AI generated content can occasionally be unoriginal and lack of depth and originality. And for the contribution, I'll leave it to Zafira.
So as for the contribution here, this is our names and roles that we have read. Zahra, research on mid-journey, Jamina, introduction and pros and cons. As for me, I research on runway, ML and citation. The third person is Chang Suli, research on runway dynamics. Tahidi, research on 11 labs and conclusion. Jajabin, research on Pika Labs. Lau Shijie, research on Move AI. So these are the citations that we have made, and we did a research on this.
Yeah, that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.